Hey everyone. All right, so I'm going to be doing the full moon readings. Last night was the blue moon in Sagittarius. Um, I had too much going on to do the readings last night, so I'm doing them today. If you're interested, it is $10 for 5 minutes. The first person down is Diva, and soon as Diva's on here, we're going to begin. I'm only going to do like 10 readings if possible. So the first 10 will be the ones, who get the reading. Also, if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can send me a message on my social media on Ghost Sisters, or you can send it to me on Intuitive Medium Mandy. Okay. Now, the full moon is all about releasing things that are no longer serving you. So what I usually do when there's something I need to release, that's been bottled up, you can even do it for weight too. Like you can write down, you want to lose 5 pounds, 10 pounds, something like that. You can just write it on a piece of paper and you just say, okay, I want to lose 5 pounds. Write it down on a piece of paper during the full moon. You go outside and you burn it. That's what I do. But you can use it for anything like that. Health, if you have a problem with somebody, if you have issues with somebody, you can do it that way too. All right. All right. So Diva, you are my first one. So let's get it going. If you're on here watching, please do like and share. Okay. All right. So let me set my timer. Hi, everybody. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, everyone. I see you, Diane. Okay, guys. Let me set my timer. Got a lot going on in my house, guys. My kitchen's being remodeled. So it's pretty hectic around here right now. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hey, guys. Hey. All right, so Diva, let's do it. I'm even going to pull a backyard blessing for you when I'm done, okay? Now, what I'm getting here, Diva, what I'm getting is there's a lot that's been going on up in your head. And what I'm getting from Spirit is you have a lot of stuff that you need to be releasing. I feel there's a lot of stuff that you've been holding on to, and that's kind of blocking opportunities for you. I think you're worried about something from the past too much, and it's kind of like standing in your way. And I'm seeing you. They're wanting me to tell you to be careful because it's like I see you wanting to spend money on things. I'm almost looking like I'm in this looks like a really small place. I don't know if you're in an apartment or what this is, but it's like I'm seeing you and I'm in an area. It looks like there's white walls and I do see carpet, but there's something about that room that I'm seeing. I don't know if you're wanting to like change something or buy something new for that, but I'm like seeing that. So I'm being told to tell you and to tell you not to spend your money like that. Just be careful with your money. Okay. That's what I'm being told. I'm also seeing for you too, there's an older gentleman coming through and he's like maybe in his 60s and he's not a really tall man and he's coming through. He's got hair and he kind of parts it to the side. He's got like a part to the in the side, okay, to the side here. And he's got like a raspy voice when I'm hearing him. I think he's a heavy smoker. Okay. I think he's a heavy smoker. But I feel he's coming through. He feels like he might be, I don't know if he's family or if he's just somebody that was really close to you. It could have been maybe an ex or something like that. But I've definitely seen him coming through, and his name is like real short. His name is like shorter, like 4 letters. Okay. I'm also seeing, what is this? They're saying expect a phone call. I mean, this is like going to blow the socks off of you, I'm hearing. because there's someone who's going to be reaching out to you that you haven't heard from in a long time. And as a matter of fact, they had to go through I get multiple people to reach you. So I don't know if they just lost your phone number or just lost contact with you because it's been a long time, but somebody's been thinking about you and they're going to be reaching out to you. Okay. Whether this is a family member or somebody from the past, but expect that to be coming in. I'm also seeing too, you need to do something because again, it's like you start to do something, you start to move forward with something, and then all of a sudden it's like you stop. It's like you get excited to do something and then you're pausing on it. Okay. But you need to keep pushing forward. Don't let the thoughts in your mind and all this other stuff that's been going on stopping you from pushing forward. Okay. Just keep moving on. Like I said, we just had the full moon last night. It's all about releasing things that are no longer serving you. Okay. And I feel too, they keep showing me, someone's showing me coins. So there's somebody who collected coins who's coming through. They were a coin collector. I see the, I can see different coins that they collected. Okay. Ooh. Pay attention. Pay attention to how your body's reacting, because I'm getting something about your arm. There's something about your arm. You might be feeling some pains going down your arm. Something's going on. I don't know. Pay attention to that. Okay. I'm not no doctor or anything like that. I'm not giving you medical advice. I'm just telling you what I'm getting. Okay. So do pay attention to that, because there's something about that. Something on you is needs a closer look at. So if you've been feeling weird, like numbness or pains going down your arm, don't let that go. Don't brush that off. Okay, get that checked. Okay, because that can be connected to your heart. You don't want to mess around with that. Okay, could be something tied to that. So don't put nothing off. Okay, but yeah, there's change ahead for you. I feel like you have been seeing angel numbers 555. So pay attention. Fives are all about transformation, all about change. Okay. Now I'm going to pull you. I don't know. Should I pull you an angel number or a backyard blessing? Which one do you want, girl? You tell me. Which one do you want? Do you want an angel number or do you want a backyard blessing? And if you're just tuning in, guys, this is, I'm doing mediumship readings. So the first 10 are going to be the lucky ones to get it, okay? I may take a few extra people. I don't know. But it's $10 for 5 minutes. And I'm throwing in a free card just because I want to. Hello, everybody. Now, I seen you said you're in a small bunker, 300 square feet. That's tiny. That is tiny. Is there white walls around you and carpet? Because that's what I was kind of seeing. You still see 1111? Yeah. 11s are all about new beginnings. 1s are all about the new beginnings. Panel, say hi to me. I see you, baby sister. I see you. Well, maybe this is going to be a place that you're going to be getting into. Okay. I see you on here, Courtney. Courtney, this isn't tarot readings today. I'm doing mediumship readings. And I'm just throwing in an extra card. All right, Steph. Same here, Sabrina. Every day I see the ones every day. I see 10, 10. I see it in order. That's the crazy part. Let's get a message for Diva. You shut the door. Look what came out. Look at that. Look. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're sitting here talking. We manifested this. All right. So anyway, 1111. It says high vibes, change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, high vibes. It says work with what you have. I said, don't be spending money, just I kind of felt like when I was getting that, they're saying, don't go spending like wanting to spend. I kind of feel like that was definitely meant for you. It says count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. Now listen. Now, didn't I just say in the beginning of your reading, you got a phone call coming in from somebody that is going to blow your mind? And someone had to go through a lot of connections to get the number because I don't know if they lost it. I don't know what this is, but I said you have something coming in. So take it how it resonates. Anyway, I like that. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Please do like and share it. And if you want to book a reading, if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me on Ghost Sisters. You can reach out on my other page, Intuitive Medium Mandy, for a personal reading. So let's see here. Okay, Stephanie, you are next. Stephanie, I've been meaning anyway to reach out to you. Let me know more details on what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be she's selling tickets, everybody. Stephanie's selling tickets she's booked a party with me, a mediumship party, and we're doing a ghost hunt afterwards in Ohio at her haunted Airbnb. So that's going to be fun. And it's very, very haunted there. I have investigated that place. So, all right, Stephanie, we're putting Stephanie down. Ooh, Steph, lots of change in the air for you, girlfriend. New beginnings. You've been manifesting, girl. You've been manifesting. You've been putting in the work. There's a lot. There's a lot going on with you. I feel this like it's almost like you were like kind of stuck, but then you did something to get out of that. You raised your vibrations. Okay. And the universe recognizes that. So now that you're doing this, I'm going to start to let you know right now. I'm just going to let you know right now, there's going to be doors that are going to be opening. Start to notice different things coming in for you, but not all these things coming in for you are going to be meant for you. So you're going to have to kind of decide on what you're going to choose here, because I do feel like there's going to be people noticing your glow up. I'm getting like a major transformation with you, a glow up. So they're going to be reaching out to you. So they're going to want to know what you're doing. Okay. And because you got some haters in the background who's been watching and like kind of like stalking you. And they're going to be like, how's she doing this? They want to know. What is she doing? But that's what I'm getting with you. So that it's like you're going through a major glow up. Okay. I'm hearing the name Roger. So don't know who Roger is, but you're gonna have to let me know. Okay. There's something about that name, whether this is spirit coming through or this is someone you might end up working with or meeting with that name, Roger. I'm hearing it. Okay. I'm also seeing too, there's going to be news of you traveling, because I'm seeing a woman who's going to be very sick, very, very sick. And I see her in the hospital, a bunch of people's around her. This is like, I want to say she kind of looks, this is family. Okay. I'm just going to say that. It feels like this is going to be family. Okay. It's a female. Definitely. I'm seeing that. So I don't know when, but I do see you traveling because you're going to receive somebody's sick or something's going on. I feel like you might hear that this year, maybe. Okay. But that's all I'm getting on that right now. Okay. The lady does have shorter hair. I do see that. Um, I also see too, I'm seeing expansion. I see there's a lot of work going to be done inside the home. I feel like you're going to be remodeling something. It's almost like tearing down something and redoing something. That's what it is. And I see you need to do that. I don't want to say to your mom and then it might not be, but it could be. It could be her. Um I mean it could be. But I'm seeing you do. I see a lot of money's going to be going out. A lot of money's going out, but yet going to be coming back in. That's what I'm seeing. So, you got a lot of money going to be going out and coming back in. I'm seeing good karma finally coming back around for you because, see, you know how it works. When you give to others, you're not expecting anything back. And when you do that, the universe recognizes that and then you get your good karma. So, for people out there who think, "Oh, I'm going to help this person and bless this person because I'm going to get good karma." Well, that's not how that works. If you're in that state of mind thinking like that, you're not going to get that good karma. If you're doing it out of the kindness of your heart and you don't expect anything back, that's when you get your good karma. You have done a lot of good for people, even people that you probably didn't really want to do it, but you did it out of the kindness of your heart. And now you're going to start to see those rewards coming in for you. Okay, so expect to see gains. Okay, a lot more gains, and because you've cut the cords to a lot of people. So new people, you're going to be aligned with new people, because you have to surround yourself with the people you're gonna grow and prosper from. If you're around people who aren't on your level, then you're going to be stuck in that same position. You know what I mean? You bought okay. You said bought a house, gutting it this week. Oh, damn, gutted. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because I seen you fixing a house. That's crazy. All right. Well, you got a lot going on. Let's see here. Let's see what the angel number is for you. All right, Diane Mendez. Diane is next. You're welcome. But you got to keep me updated on that event we're doing. Thank you, Kim. All right, let's get a message for Stephanie McLean. Let's see. What is the angel number she needs to hear? She needs to look out for. What is the angel number? Oh, geez. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. They all freaking went flying. You know what? You had 2 cards fall out, so I'm going to give them to you. I'm going to give it to you. I thought I just heard something in my room. The activity is going to increase in my house because my house is being worked on right now. So, anyway, pay attention to number 1313, okay? Justice. Justice. That is, look, justice. It says change, guidance, justice, truth, character, and love, okay? It says, get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people. Didn't I just say? Didn't I say you cut off those people and now you're going to be aligned? I was talking about this with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. This is crazy. But the cards ain't lying. Look, that's exactly what it says. That's crazy. Now your next one is 0330. Okay. It says sudden challenges. Okay. It says divine intervention, sudden challenges, pleasant surprises, gut feelings. It says, aha, this number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad, etc. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay, so if you're just tuning in, I'm doing mediumship readings. It is $10 for 5 minutes. So, oh God, you guys, how could I forget? I forgot to put my banner up. I forgot to put my banner up. It's been one of them days. Hold up. There you go. Okay, there you go. So if you're just tuning in and you want to know where to go to pay for the reading, there you go. All right, so Diane Mendez. Thank you. I'll call you tomorrow. Okay, that's perfect. Tomorrow's perfect. Okay. Diane. Diane, Spirit has said, and this is true because they said you're in that I don't give a shit mode. You're on a war path, I'm hearing. So people need to really stay clear of you because I just feel like you're seeing through everybody's bullcrap. And I feel like people have been trying to pull one over on you, but you're quick. You're quick to see right through it, through the nonsense, through what's going on. But you have one particular person who doesn't give up though. They keep pushing you, okay? They keep pushing you because they've gotten used to you giving to them. And I feel like that's a family member. That's living, by the way, okay? But this person, and this feels like it's a male, this person they've gotten used to you giving to them. So expect that. And they're very persistent. They won't give up. So you're going to have a challenge with that one because I do get, ooh, what is this? They're talking about, there's this guy, it's an older guy. He's got issues with his leg. You're going to hear something about that. I don't know when, but you're going to receive news on, I think it might be a family member, but you're going to hear about this older man's leg, and it's almost like you're going to feel bad for them. So you might want to give in a little on that when it happens, but there is something about that. Okay. Either this person they might need surgery or they're not able to get around as good. So I kind of see that happening and you might feel more wanting to give. Okay. Now I do see too, they're showing me like, I see too, like pay attention to the heels of your, on your feet, because it's almost like you're getting like sharp pains in your heels. You need to pay attention to that. It's almost like little stabbing pains in the heels. I don't know if this is a pinched nerve or what this is, but they're saying pay attention to that. I see you like rubbing on the heel. Okay. Who's Jimmy? Because I just heard that. Jim. I just heard that. So I don't know, Diane. but I'm hearing that name. This could be spirit, but I'm also seeing too, someone's coming through for you, Diane. That was, oh, your brother. But your brother? Okay. Okay. I'm hearing something about a car wreck. There is somebody who's trying to come through, Diane, who was in a car accident. Okay. This was like a long time ago. Oh, you're saying that's your brother who was in a car wreck? Is that how they because this person's deceased. This is how they passed. But that's what I'm getting. This person's coming through, this male, he's coming through, but I'm hearing the name Jimmy. Now I don't know who Donnie is, but I just know there's a guy coming through, and I'm hearing he's saying he passed from a car accident. Oh no. And he knew your brother, didn't he? He knew Jimmy. Maybe that's the connection. You guys all knowing each other. I don't know, but he's coming through. And I'm going to tell you, girl, it's crazy you said it was a head-on crash, because like the whole front of my face and the back of my head, I can feel like pressure from that. Yeah. Either this guy could be popping up in your mind, maybe something recently, maybe it was a birthday, or maybe this was around the time that it happened to that person, but he's coming through. Okay. I feel like it's more to let you it's like just to say that he's okay. That's what I'm getting. All right. But you've got a lot of spirits around you. Pay attention too, because there will be something about, oh, he had a crush on you. Okay. Oh, no wonder he's coming through. But there is going to be a song. You're going to hear a song, I feel like, from him. There would be a song that you're going to hear, and this is to validate what I'm saying. This is what he's going to do, and this is what he's telling me. He's going to play a song, something like that. You're going to hear a song pop up, and you're going to be like, and it should hit you right away when you hear it. And you're going to be like, oh no, that's him. And you're going to remember me telling you this. I'm going to get a call, or I'm going to get a message. This is going to happen. But I got to tell you that he's going to do that, because, he still thinks of you. Oh, you used to go to concerts together. No wonder he's saying he's going to play a song that you're going to be like, that's him. Ooh, girl. That's pretty cool. But yeah. Let's see. What is the angel message for Diane? I bet you ain't thought of him. I don't know, Diane. Was you thinking of him recently? Did he like pop up or something? Is it close to the time that he passed? He died at 34. Yeah, I felt like it was a long time ago for him. All right, let's see here. Pay attention. You might smell smoke also in your house. And I think that would be from him. Okay. Let's get an angel. There it is. Two angel messages fell out for you. Right when I said, let's get a message, 2 cards fell out. Okay. So you got 666, and no, it is not a bad number. It is an angel number. You got 5555. Well, you might start to smell smoke if you haven't been already, and that's going to be him. And then you got, okay, so let's see. This 666 talks about creativity, growth, joy, community, visions, and talents. Okay. Seeing the angel number 666 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of completion. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. 5555, compassion. This is love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, self-love. Oh, that's crazy. So it's talking about you stepping into your, your creative side, and that's obviously what you're doing. So this says several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. That's crazy. Oh, man. That's good, Diane. That's good. All right, guys. Let me check here. Let me see if anyone else sent me anything. Okay, so does anyone else? You're on it and I'm on it, girl. Spirit's on it. If anyone else wants a reading, I'm still got a few openings if you want. It is $10 for 5 minutes. If you would rather book a personal reading with me, you can reach out. I do charge, of course, for my personal readings. And if you want to book a mediumship party with me, you can also reach out to me and I will discuss more of what that consists of. Oh, there's my niece. There's my niece. My niece is on here. No, I'm not going to have a family member pay me. No, Courtney. No. You're not doing that to me, Courtney. Dang it, Courtney. Courtney is my niece, in case anybody's wondering who I'm talking about. She is my niece. It's Chastity's daughter. Dang. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you're going through a lot, Courtney. You're going through a lot right now. You are. But there's change ahead. There's change ahead. But you have been in some stuck energy, and you're going to have to do something different. Quit giving in is what I'm hearing. You need to quit giving in and trust the process. Okay? But there's definitely something has to change around you. I try to be, but you need to pay attention because there's going to be a sign given to you. This is going to be through an animal. Okay. You're going to see an animal that it's going to be maybe something you don't see all the time, but it's going to be, you'll know it's going to be almost like I want to say it's going to be like a message for you. It's a sign that they're going to be giving you just to let you know that you're okay. Everything's going to be fine. Okay. I do see within 2 years, I see a new house for you. Within 2 years, I see like a ranch style, 1 floor plan for you. Or it could be it could be maybe next year in February, you might be getting into this place, or it could be in 2 months. I don't know. But I see this place. I see I think it's a 3-bedroom, what I'm seeing. Looks like it's white, a white house. Things will start to align for you a little bit more when you get into this new place. Okay. But you've got to quit giving too much of yourself. You're giving too much to others. You're putting out too much and you're not receiving nothing back. Okay. All right. You've got to put your foot down is what I'm hearing. I do see too, you're going to be happy about something, Courtney. There's something about I see like a new you. I see like you're going to be I'm getting like a lot of weight being removed from you. Like you're going to be happy because I feel like there's going to be a big change with your health. That's what I'm seeing. Within like 2 years too on that. I see you being very happy. But I'm also seeing you do have some challenges ahead because you've been doing something the wrong way and you've been paying for it. That's what I'm hearing. It's something you did in the past. You didn't do something right, and it's been biting you in the butt ever since, is what I'm hearing. But pay attention though, because I do feel like there's going to be some type of animal you're going to be seeing, and you might see it a little bit more often. And it's almost like it's going to be weird to you. You're going to be like, what is going on? You might see, it could be a bird or some type of animal doing something weird, like trying to get your attention, or just constantly, you're just seeing it all the time, but there's a reason for it. Okay. But I'm also I'm hearing surgery. So I think you're going to end up having surgery on something. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting something about surgery. Pay attention to your foot, because I'm hearing something about your foot, Courtney. Something about the bone in your foot. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know. You don't have to jump on here to get a reading. If you really want something from me, you can just text me and call me. If I'm not busy, I'll tap in if I can. Okay. But again, if anybody's wanting a reading, I'm about to get off here. But if somebody's wanting a reading, now is your chance. I got 2 mediumship parties I'm doing in June. But if you're interested, you can always. You just had surgery on your toe? No. You did? Oh, hell, I didn't know that. Wow. Did you have a bone problem or something? What? Huh. Well, I don't know. I don't feel like this has got anything to do with your toe. I feel like it's going to be your foot, to be honest with you. But anyway, nobody's reaching out, so I'm going to end it here. But if you want to, my readings, if Corinne, you would like a reading? Well, it's $10 for 5 minutes if you want one. Before I go, I got time if you want one. I use Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. Just let me know. Are you still here? Somebody sent me a message. Nope, Courtney. Ooh. Okay. All right. All right, guys. As always, if you want to book a mediumship party with me, I only do the big parties in Ohio. I do. Oh, someone just sent me something. Okay, Charlene. Ooh, you got lucky. I was just about to get off of here, and Charlene came through. All right, Charlene. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Charlene Ostrovsky? Is that how you pronounce it? I do intuitive readings, mediumship readings. Okay. Charlene, can you comment for me? Okay, let me put your name down. Charlene, I don't recognize your name. I don't know if I've ever given you a reading before. I don't think I have. Charlene. There you are. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's see what Spirit's got to say for you. Charlene. Ooh. Girl, what have you been doing? Soon, as I'm saying your name, I'm hearing, man, I'm hearing something about there might be some trouble ahead with something. There could be something coming up, or maybe you've already been dealing with it. But there's something about that. It could be, it might be you hearing about something, someone's drama or something like that. But that's what I'm hearing. So you might hear some news about something, or maybe you're involved in it, but that's what I'm hearing. I do see this old woman who's stepping forward for you. She's almost got like, her hair's like almost completely gray looking when she's coming forward. Her hair is like maybe like right to here, but it's real pretty gray. She's in spirit. I get like a motherly figure. It could be a grandmother though. And she's kind of medium-sized built looking. Very, very good energy. When she smiles, she lights up the room. She's got that type of smile. I do feel with her, there was something that was, she looks like she's maybe in her 70s. And I get from her, there was something going on that was shutting down her organs. That's what I'm hearing. So something was affecting the body with her. That's what got her, is what I'm hearing. So I don't know if this was diabetes or if it was something else, but that's what I'm hearing from her. Okay. She gives me a 5. May could be significant for her. It could be the month that the lady passed, or it could be maybe a birthday month for her. And 5 could even resonate with you. But that's what I'm getting from her. Oh, your mom passed. Okay, does this sound like your mother? Because this is what I'm getting from her. And I do get, there's somebody she shows me, she's like holding up this necklace. I see a necklace. She's like going like this, holding up a necklace. She shows it to me. And there's a guy who's with her, an older man. Oh, her birthday was in May. Both of your guys is in May. Okay, then yeah. Then this would have to be your mother who's stepping forward. Her name's like 5 letters too. Maybe 6. Let's see if she can give me her name. But there's an older man with her. And I do feel like somebody's cremated. Okay. She's showing me, she's talking about the house. There's something about the house. I don't know. I just see a 2-story house. But there's something about the house. I don't know if she's talking about where she might have lived before, or maybe she's talking about your location. I don't know, but there's something about the house. I do feel too, my Uncle Water died. He was cremated. Okay. Well, they must be together. He looks like he's in his, maybe, I'm hearing 75, maybe something like that. He might be 75. Yeah. The house looks like it's almost like a white color. I can just see the front of it. It's definitely a 2-story, but she's showing me she collected a lot of things. I'm seeing like a room that had like a lot of boxes in it. See boxes piled up. That's what she shows me. I also see her, she would sit in a chair, and I feel like she was very creative. Like she might have made a lot of things. I do see too, I'm also seeing rings with her. I think somebody has her rings, and there's something about, bird watching or something like that is what I'm hearing from her. And there is something about the letter M also coming through. There's something about that. She was very artistic. Oh, okay. So I feel like she had a lot of things stacked in boxes because she shows me the boxes. But there's something about the letter M. This could be someone else coming through, spirit trying to give me a name, or there's someone around me with the letter M. Okay. But she shows me, she's showing me the necklace, and now I'm seeing rings with her. I don't know if you have the jewelry or or she wants to know where the jewelry is, but she keeps showing it to me. Okay. She said she wants to thank you because I feel like you went out of your way. It's like you're going out of your way to make sure she's not forgotten. Okay, that's what I'm getting from her. So I feel like you're doing something to keep the memory alive. Okay. That's what I'm getting from her. But I'm also seeing my sister has it, but we are deciding it among us all. Okay. Yeah. She wants to show me, I see a bunch of flowers, mainly roses, but I can see there's a bunch of different flowers. Okay. But I'm also seeing they're giving me something with who's Jacob? Because that name just came out of nowhere. Jacob, that name just came out of nowhere. I don't know if you, I've got to stop your reading now because I've got other people sending me money for a reading. But I'm going to pull you an angel message. But there is something about October. I do get something about October. Okay. I do feel like she would be with your son. Okay. Of course. Okay. All right. Let's get you an angel message. Angel message for Charlene. Ooh, okay. Ooh, this is good. You got 707 angel number. This is good luck, is what it says. Okay. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. It says, this message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. And I said in the beginning, there was something about something not so good. I was hearing something wasn't good going on. That's crazy. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Okay? Okay, I'm going to leave you with that. And someone just sent me something. So let's see here. Cody Edwards. Got it. Cody Edwards. All right, let's see here. Put Cody down. You're welcome. Cody, make sure you comment on here. Okay. Cody Edwards. Cody, comment for me. You will be my last one. So I'm going to take down the banner. Okay, so there's that. Hello, Cody. Okay, let's do this. All right, Cody. Let's see what is going on with Cody. Oh my. Hmm. I'm doing good. So there is something about, I'm getting something about you leveling up in something that you do. Okay. I'm getting change for you. There's like leveling up. This could be in whatever you do for a living, or it could be leveling up in anything, but I'm seeing like you leveling up. I'm getting something about money's going to be looking good. Um, I do see there's a guy trying to come through. I see this skinny looking guy who's trying to come through. He could be in his 20s. His name's Shorter. He's got broad shoulders. His hair's brown. This feels like this was something that happened, I want to say within the past 10 years, maybe. But he's coming through. He's young looking. I can tell you that. He looks like he's in his 20s. But it feels like whatever it was fast. It was like 1 minute he was here, and then you're hearing about him not being. Okay. That's what I'm getting with that. I'm also getting something about they want to go back to like younger years with you when you in your younger childhood years. I feel like there might have been like something going on in the family. There could have been it's almost like one person not being there as much. Okay, someone being gone a lot. It could be either somebody working a lot, or there was a separation or something like this. Okay, I'm also getting you've been through a lot of challenges too in your life, and that there's something that you really need to focus on letting go from the past. Okay. I do get something with the letter J coming through very strong. Someone's coming through with the letter J. This is spirit. I feel like it's a male. Um, and I'm also seeing a military man. This is someone, oh, is this, I don't know if this is like Air Force, maybe? I don't know. It's definitely a military man. Okay. Definitely. Um, Let me see here. Yeah, you got a military man coming through. And I'm kind of feeling like maybe this is the Air Force with him, but I'm not for sure. It could be a uncle or a grandfather. I'm definitely seeing that. So you're saying your mother wasn't there a whole lot. It was your mother who was gone when you were younger. But anyway, there is something that you need to be letting go of, because there seems to be something that's like kind of bugged you from your past. It's kind of weighing on you, is what I'm hearing. But there is also someone coming through. Someone's coming through that past that was on like a lot of medicines. I feel like that's how they passed. They could have had, oh, she worked a lot. Your mother worked a lot. Okay. But there's someone coming through that had I feel like a drug addiction, because I'm getting a lot of medications they were on, and that's how they passed. This is a man. This is a different person, but they were hooked on drugs, whether this is a family member or just someone you knew, and that's how they passed. Okay. I'm also seeing too, there is something about a tattoo. The man is showing me a tattoo. I don't know if he had the tattoo or somebody has a tattoo and like in memory of him. Might even just be a picture, a drawing also. And I'm also seeing, seems like Jacob. Oh, okay. So that would be the person coming through. That's crazy. Jacob. And that's crazy because I was hearing that on my one of my last readings, that name was coming through. It's weird how spirit works. It's so weird. But anyway, you got like 2 or 3 different spirits coming through here for you. Okay. I can't separate spirit, just so you know. They piggyback right in me. But there's definitely this guy coming through who was hooked on drugs. I do see what looks like a drawing, possibly a tattoo he's showing me. Okay. And somebody's making my jaw hurt, whatever this is. Um, I don't know, but I'm hurting. My jaw keeps hurting over here. I'm also seeing too, there is something about your relationships too. There's something about relationships. Okay. That's my boyfriend. My boyfriend's uncle. He passed from fentanyl. Oh, okay. Okay, Jacob would be your boyfriend's uncle. He passed from fentanyl. Got it. Well, that would make sense. Okay. But I'm also seeing here there's something about your relationships. I feel like there is a lot of insecurities here with even with your past relationships. Okay, there's something about trust here, because I'm getting you need to trust a little bit more. There's something's off. I don't know what this is, but there's something's off. This could be from a past relationship, or this could be something that's going on now, but there's something off is what I'm hearing. But I'm definitely seeing a change here. There's something about like I said, you leveling up. It could be a career change. I don't know. There's definitely that going on. I'm also seeing too, there's going to be traveling with you. There's movement coming up. Something about in 3 months. I don't know if this is a vacation you're going to be doing, but there's something about traveling, and I'm getting something about in 3 months. Yeah. Expect like I feel like there's a message going to be coming in for you also. Expect like an email or maybe a text message on something. Feels like there's something you've been waiting for. There's something that's finally going to be coming in for you. I feel like you might have even forgot about something because it's just been a while and maybe you didn't think it was going to come through, but it's going to be coming through. Okay. But yeah, you got the lady who's coming through here. This might be a grandmother. You might have a grandmother who's coming through for you. I do get the letter L. I just want to say there's something about the letter L. This could be maybe one of their names. Someone's trying to give me their name. All right, let's pull you a angel message since the time's up. You are my last person. Harley, if you're wanting to book a reading with me, you can book a personal reading with me. I do charge $70 for an hour. Oh my God. Look, see, that's how that works. Grandma's name's Linda. See how that works? Spirit is so funny. But if you want to book a personal reading with me, it's $70 for an hour or $35 for 30 minutes. So you can just send me a message. I do have readings lined up this week, but I can get you in. Your grandmother passed. Her name was Linda. Well, she's coming through. She's definitely around you. When she comes around you, you're going to smell that. It's almost like a flower scent of her. Okay. Let's get, ooh, dang. Oh, wow. Change. This is change. You got angel number 1331. 1331. She was your anchor. That makes sense. You can send me. So you've been smelling lilac. Okay. Well, Charlene, you can just send me a private message, and I'll get you set up. So it says, pay attention to angel number 1331. Now you could be seeing these angel numbers on the clock. Well, no, you're not going to see that on the clock, but I'm used to law enforcement time. 1331. Military time. But you might see this on a receipt. It could be on a license plate. You might hear it. So just pay attention to angel number 1331. It talks about change, encouragement, support, obstacle, battle, calling, restricting, creative work. Okay. You are going to level up. Now, listen, Cody. I said in the beginning of this reading, I see you leveling up. Didn't I say it? You know I did. It says it right here. Right there. You will be leveling up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is why you've been looking, that is what you have been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Yeah, I did. Okay. My mom passed away July 14th, 24. Oh. Well, if you're just tuning in, guys, I'm done with the readings, but you can send me a message for a personal reading. Hey, David. Oh, coming all the way in from Australia. Nice. Well, thank you for being here. But anyway, guys, I got to go. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can send me a message. If you're in Ohio and you want to book a mediumship party with me, send me a message and I will let you know how that goes, how you go about setting that up if you're interested. All right, guys, I got to go.